Good morning student. Welcome to your software engineering class. In this session, I will discuss about matrices for project size estimation. In the previous session, I have discussed about software project management. In that video, I have discussed about different planning that the project manager do. The project manager estimate the cost, size, effort, and do different planning to deliver the project within the time and within the budget. The budget is calculated from the size and effort and time. So here the budget of a project is very important, and to calculate the cost of a project, the project manager must know the size of the project and the effort of the project. So size of a project can be calculated in various methods by using various matrices. In this video, I will discuss about two matrices, LOC and FP, line of code and function point matrix, to calculate the size of a project. This video contains line of code, example of LOC, advantage and disadvantage of LOC, then function point matrix, objective of function point counting, step of function point counting, function point formula, drawback of function point matrices, and feature point matrix. Let's start project size estimation. The size of a project is obviously not the number of bytes that the source code occupy. The project size is a measure of the problem complexity in terms of the effort and time required to develop the product. Means size of a project is not means the number of bytes, that kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, that is not the size. Actually size, in this case size means the complexity of the problem or complexity of the program and the effort and time required to develop that program, that is the size. And that size can be estimated using two matrices, line of code LOC and function point FP. The first one is line of code or LOC. LOC can be defined as the number of delivered line of code in software excluding the comments and blank lines. Means LOC is total number of line in a program excluding the comment line and blank line. Means we ignore the comment line and blank line from the source code. LOC depend on programming language chosen for the project. The exact number of the line of code can only be determined after the project is complete, since less information about the project is available at the early stage of development. Means LOC will be differ if the programming language is different for the same program. For example, like swapping of a number in C or C++ require 3 lines, like C equal to A equal to B and B equal to C. So this 3 line is used in C or C++ for swapping of two number. But in Python we use a function swap AB, means one line code. So if the programming language will differ, then the line of code will also differ, and the exact line of code can be determined after the project is complete. In order to estimate the line of code at the beginning of a project, the project manager usually divides the problem into modules and each module into sub-module and so on, until the size of the different leaf level module can be approximately predicted. Means the project manager at the beginning of a project divide the program into different module and module to sub module, because From this small submodule, the project manager can determine the approx line of code, and then he total define the approximate line of code for the project, but the exact line of code can be known after the project is complete. Line of code, simplest and most widely used matrix, because it is very easy to calculate the size. Only you have to count the number of line and exclude the comments and blank line. So comment and blank line should not be counted. This is an example of line of code. Here in this case the number of line of the program is 5, but the actual line of code is 4. A program may differ in LOC by the skill of a programmer. Means two programmer use different line of code for the same program. Advantage of line of code. Universally accepted and is used in many models like COCOMO. COCOMO model is a cost estimation model. While estimate a project cost, line of code is important. In COCOMO model, the project manager calculate by the formula. COCOMO model use the formula based on LOC. Okay, so it is important to calculate the size in LOC if we are calculating the cost using COCOMO formula. Then estimation is closer to developer's perspective. Means estimation, the approx line of code is somewhat exactly the actual line of code, and it is simple to use the LOC. Then disadvantage of LOC. Different programming language contain different number of lines. Means while using different language, the line of code will be differ for the same program. No proper industry standard exists for this technique. Means there is no standardization for LOC. It is difficult to estimate the size using this technique in early stage of project. Means it is difficult to calculate the LOC from the beginning of a programmer. So this is an example. To print hello world in C, it uses 5 line of code, and in COBOL LOC is 17. Means the program is same. We have to write hello world. The C program generate 5 line of code, and COBOL line of code is, in COBOL the line of code is 17. As LOC will differ from programmer to programmer and from programming language to language. So to overcome this drawback, there is another matrix to calculate the size, that is known as function point matrix. Function point measures software size by quantifying the functionality provided to the user based solely on logical design and functional specification. Function point analysis is a method of quantifying the size and complexity of a software system in terms of functions that the system delivers to the user. Function point matrices measure functionality from the user point of view, that is on the basis of what the user requests and receive in return. Means function point matrix depend on the complexity of the system, means the functionality of the system, functions used in the system. and from the user point of view, what the user giving to the system, what the user receiving from the system, what are the different logical files. So from this it calculate the size. So it not the function point matrix doesn't depend on the programming language, it depend on the functionality of the system. It is independent of the computer language, development methodology, technology or capability of the project team used to develop the application. Means it is independent upon language and methodology, technology. Maybe the technology will be differ, but the size will be same. Okay, because it depends on the functionality of the system. Function point analysis is designed to measure business application, not scientific application. Function point matrix developed by Alan Albacart of IBM, first published in 1979. In 1984, the International Function Point User Group, means IFPUG, was set up to clarify the rules, set standards and promote their use and evaluation. Objective of function point counting: measure functionality that the user request and receive, measure software development and maintenance independently of technology used for implementation. Means it measure the user request and what the user request, what the user receive, and it is independent of on the technology used and technology used to implement it. Step of function point counting: how to calculate the function point. First, determine the type of function point count. Then identify the counting scope and application boundary. Then determine the unadjusted function point count. What are the unadjusted function point? To calculate the unadjusted function point, first we have to calculate the count the data function, then count the transaction function, then determine the adjust factor, then calculate the adjust function point count. Actually, briefly we will discuss these things. So to calculate the function point, these are the component of function point. First of all, the user input and output. Okay, means the user, what the user give to the system, this is input. Okay, the things user gives, these are the input. Then input function, then output function, what the system give to the user. Then some inquiry, the user, what user want to know. Okay, user inquiry. Then the internal logical files and the external interfaces. This is external interfaces. External interfaces means the other software which use this software, that is external interface. Okay, these functions are included in function point matrix calculation. The different parameters are number of input, means what are the different number of input, each data item input by the user, each count. Means what are the number of input. Number of input, while like for example, while inputting your data, the user, when user input the data, the address, if he input the different part of address, that is counted as 1. Then number of output, the output refers to the report, the screen output, error message produces, etc. Means what are the different output that comes from the system. Number of inquiry, it is the number of distinct interactive query which can be made by the user. Means what are the number of query that the user may do from the system. Then number of files means the internal files. Each logical file is counted. A logical file means group of logical related data. The logical file can be a data structure or can be a physical file. Number of interface. Here the interface which are used to exchange information with other system. Means example of interfaces are data files or tape or disk, communication link with other system. Means these are the different functions like input function, output functions, inquiries, and then number of logical files and number of interfaces. First we have to count this to calculate the function point matrix. This is the function point formula. Function point formula, FP is estimated using this formula. The main formula is FP equal to UFP into TCF. Okay, this is the main formula, UFP into TCF. UFP means unadjusted function point and TCF means technical complexity factor. First we have to calculate UFP, then TCF. Okay, so UFP can be calculated by number of input into 4 plus number of output into 5, number of inquiry into 4 plus number of files into 10 plus number of interfaces into 10. You have to remember this formula to calculate UFP, unadjusted function point. Then technical complexity factor. The technical complexity factor formula is 0.65 plus 0.01 into degree of influence. The TCF refine the unadjusted function point measure by considering 14 other factors. Means the TCF has redefined the UFP and the TCF depend on 14 other factors such as high transaction rate, throughput, response type. There are different 14 factors. Okay, and the value from 0 to 6. The value from 0 to 6. 0 means no influence. Then 6 means strong influence. In between moderate, average, significant influence, the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the influence rate. Then we have to calculate UFP then into TCF. By this formula we can calculate the function size of a matrix using function point. Okay. Next is advantage of function point matrix. It can be easily used in the early stage of project planning. Okay, LOC is very difficult to calculate, but FP is easy because in this method we can calculate by using the input, output function, input functions, the files, and using the interfaces and inquiries. It is independent on the programming language. Means in this case in FP the main uses is functions. So the programming language cannot change the size of a program. It can be used to compare different projects even if they use different technology. Means if the programming language differ, if the technology differ, but the size will be same. Then drawback of function point matrix. It is not good for real-time system and embedded system. Many cost estimation model like COCOMO use LOC, and hence function point count must be converted into LOC. Means most of the widely used cost estimation technique used LOC. The size of a function is considered to be independent of its complexity. Means it uses the number of function, but it is independent of its complexity. It doesn't count the complexity factor. Okay, these are the drawback of function point. Next, feature point matrix. It is an extension of function point matrix. Okay, consider in this case it consider an extra parameter that is known as algorithm complexity. Feature point matrix incorporate an extra parameter into algorithm complexity. This parameter ensure that the computed size using the feature point matrix reflect the fact that the more the complexity of a function, that the greater the effort required to develop it, and therefore the size should be larger compared to simpler functions. Means while when the function is complex, the required effort is more. When the effort is more, the size will be more. Okay, this point is included in feature point matrix. So this is all about the size estimation technique like LOC and FP. LOC use line of count, means it only count the number of programming code, number of line of code excluding the comment line and blank line. Then the next is function point matrix. Function point is depend on the functions that used by the user. Means it calculate the size using input, output, inquiry, logical file and external interface. The formula is function point equal to unadjusted function point into TCF, technical complexity factor. Okay, and then the extension function point, that is feature point matrix. In the next class we will discuss about cost estimation technique. Thank you.